Hello, friends. This is the program Empire of Lies, where we discuss manipulation and disinformation in Russian media. When Europe is deprived of a role, what's behind the latest statements from Russian propaganda? In recent days, Solovyov's talk show has been the subject of heated discussions about the 28-point plan allegedly proposed by the Donald Trump administration for a Ukrainian settlement. Regardless of how authentic this content is and how closely it corresponds to the actual diplomatic movements in Washington, the reaction of Russian political commentators reveals something far more important. Moscow is critically interested in convincing its audience, both domestically and internationally, that Europe is excluded from the process and that Ukraine is deprived of agency. This is precisely the core of the rhetoric in Solovyov's final broadcast. 1. Europe as a superfluous player. The key narrative line is the assertion that European governments are hysterical because the plan being discussed by the US and Russia allegedly excludes Brussels and other European capitals. According to Solovyov and his guests, no one asks Europe. Washington and Moscow decide everything directly. Any attempts by Paris, Berlin, or London to protest are merely the whimpering of weak powers. This image serves not so much foreign propaganda as domestic. It is meant to demonstrate to Russian viewers that Europe has lost its influence and that the new security architecture is supposedly a duet between the US and Russia. For European readers, something else is important here. Russian rhetoric is built on the fantasy of a world where Europe is not an independent center of decision-making. This is not an analytical assessment, but a political myth. And it has already become an element of the Kremlin's information strategy. Oh, of course, it's funny to watch this hysteria unfold. It's genuinely funny. I always want to remind them of Comrade Stalin's phrase, "How many divisions does this Vatican have? How much does this Kaya Kallas have that she can suddenly, in all seriousness, grimly, say something to someone, demand something?" But the European warmongers, of course, have gone mad. That is, when they were shown Trump's plan and they suddenly realized, A, that no one was asking them, B, that this plan, frankly, is Trump's, not ours, it's Trump's, and it came from America, and that when they say to Trump, "No, no, but now," and Trump says, "And who are you all together?" And their idea that, no, but they influence Trump, we know him, we understand him,